you have right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall with me over and over again. Oh, I'm barely breathing and breathing to that ground. But each and every time we all stand up, stop like to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we forget exist destiny. So let's shout it out. You will feel love, but not like by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall to be over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to see you here right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to new tomorrow. The heart that can let it be, you give me strength and give me pride. To dark darkness, let's find out in love. Spark just like Hibana. Come, light up like Hibana.
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dano. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Dahnan?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Xion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Xion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Xion I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Xion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Xion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen. What you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Dahnan, do you bear the same crest as the current Renan sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Dahnan for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renan, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renan. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis anyway?
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back after my brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting, to strive no matter what.
Then I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right? The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But, if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Shion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or two ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the Sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Xion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Xion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Xion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Shion or what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man, snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shion's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me? That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Law.
No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shion or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alphen.
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shion. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
Back to the inn, I guess.
Alphen! There you are!
What is it?
Zeugles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I'm up for it.
Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alphen, right! Great to have you back! Now let's do this!
Sharp, people! If we don't act fast, they're going to get into the village.
Right. We need to hurry.
Remember, if the pain's too much,
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come! We can't let even a single one through!
There's a firm no-Zuko policy.
Fine by me. Let's get to work then.
one more! Swallow
Get that gel time something, baby.
One more!
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open.
Be my guest.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Now you see what I can do.
We'll soon see about that!
Too fast.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Here I come. I'm soaring light spear.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Raging cascade! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! I'm on a roll now! Hurricane Spark!
Mugarongo.
The power of
Dragon Roar. Get away from my friend! Totally! In an instant! Impact Rock!
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
You know, this Limb kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me, and left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have, That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Xion comes first.
Of course. First we rescue Xion, then we defeat Volron and liberate Dana. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly.
Okay.
Why?
Ugh. Damn it.
What?
Is that so?
Okay,
Great job.
I'll teach these small fry who's the apex predator of these waters! Just watch and see!
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
I guess we're having fish for dinner tonight.
I can't wait to start making our meal.
Ooh, we having something new to eat?
Yep, now that we have all the ingredients.
By the way, how is Mahavar doing? Wait, don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us. But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
I see.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine, let's get going. Thistlein was founded by Danans fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
They almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even the weird Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zeugles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon. Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Xion?
Of course not. Xion's our friend. Almeidrea was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renan. But ever since getting to know Xion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
I see.
Besides, the situation with Almeidrea was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almeidrea. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks, Kisara. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? Sleep now. I'll be saving you if it hides. Just bash it out again.
Dragon form! Begin!
Zero!
You're on!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open! My guess.
Here goes! Here's another.
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that. Here goes! Take that! Who knows where that came from? Ice prison! Tunnel! Raging cascade! In here! We saved your guard! Blah 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 magic!
Not today!
Freeze Lancer!
On guard! Everlasting Star! Severing Wing! Eagle Ray!
In a bind?
Rising Falcon!
Here goes! Swallow's Flight! Arch Field! Tunnel! Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
I can feel my power growing!
What? What is this? Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
I'll do my
Light.
Raging Cascade!
Going in!
And out! Raging Cascade! If they rush you gotta jump for cover, okay? Blah, 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 magic! In here!
Going in!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Thanks! Just what I needed. Go get him! Swallow's Flight! Ice Prison! Tunnel!
Can't end here!
No! Don't
Here
leave me
goes.
all alone.
Demon lash
Bullseye!
from beyond.
Raging
Imbue this
Cascade!
vanquished
Hurricane Flight! Hit!
Shine.
One more.
Not done yet. Force of regeneration.
Hurricane Flight!
One more!
He who prepares is free from regret.
Tunnel!
He who prepares is free from regret.
You're mine.
Dance in the wind!
Shine.
Air throw! Sweet dreams! Here goes!
This one's mine.
Take that! Not in your dreams!
Igneous discharge!
Take this!
Dragon form.
This one's mine!
Take that!
Demon fang.
Reflect
Armor
thy
won't
sin.
save you.
Make it red! Lock! Demon's Descent!
Flashing fang.
It was a close thing.
Little help!
Beckon to everlasting darkness. Negative gate.
Down! You're off!
Finish giant heal.
I'll take out the leg with my shield.
Blade!
Forward blade. Rising Wyvern. Elusive deity.
Fire!
I'll stop it!
Thanks, Kisara!
Flaming thrust. Flaming falcon. Heal. Sonic thrust. Do it.
Ha! Take that!
Heal.
Now you've gone and ticked me off!
Sonic thrust. Everlasting darkness. Negative gate.
Far enough!
They smite with blackened blade.
One more! Dance in the wind! Air
Dragon form. Radiant light. Sonic
Hey.
thrust. Prepare to be healed.
Here
No
goes!
further.
Hurricane strike! Here's an
Look sharp!
Megasonic resonate with the earth.
raging cascade!
Rending you
today.
apart.
Friend!
Nothing will hold me back.
Here goes! One last one!
This one
Not
is
on my
mine!
watch!
Take this!
Here goes!
Appreciate the help!
Carve through. I'm ready. Move. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
We can really make weapons with this?
What is this? Whoa!
I'll do my best! On guard!
Dragon
Ghost
form.
raging cascade!
Heal. Eternal devastation.
Hurricane strike!
Going in!
Whoa! Take this! Here goes!
Heal.
Puddle!
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's
Dance in the
for!
wind!
Get behind me!
Air
Got
thrust!
it. I'll leave it to you. Take this. Rising Wyvern. Russia. Do it. Dance on the
Here
wind.
goes!
This one's mine!
One last one!
Not today. Rending you apart.
Look sharp!
Bloody howling.
Far enough!
Incantation ruin.
Sword rain out. Shine. When you take this.
Look sharp!
Dance in the
Regenerate.
wind! Air
In a bind. Craving time. Allow me to help you. Double no dawn shall break this night.
Here goes!
On guard! This one's
Take
mine!
that!
Demon blast.
Puddle!
Blow away. Eternal devastation.
One more!
Tiger blade! Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now's not the best time for Elder Menancia Prime.
Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho!
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
It feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hootle?
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered can be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out. Further!
A scream bathed in blood.
In here! Oh, magic is in!
Negative
Sleep
gate.
now.
Be careful.
I'll be saving this one. All disasters made one. Come forth, helix of purity! Maelstrom!
Anything in armor is all mine. Not today.
Look sharp! Raging Cascade!
I'm not
Make it rain! Kisara! Frozen!
hammer. Take this. Rising Falcon.
Hurricane Flood! Here's the
Sword Rain Alpha. Negative gate.
Going in! Swirl Hurricane Tunnel! One more! Not in your dreams! Hurricane Flood! Going in!
Take this.
Here goes! Going in! Raging Cascade! Spread!
Dragon Swarm. Eternal Devastation.
Ground and pound!
Finish
Here's Dohalim!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! Hurricane Dance in the wind!
Elusive
Airthrust!
Not today. Rotating pile driver. Slot. Make it rain.
I feel sprightlier than before.
Right, here goes.
Dance in the wind!
Thank you. Sword Rain Alpha.
Their arts were interrupted.
Here goes!
I'll take out the legs with my shield.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Here goes! Going in! Here goes!
I'm ready! All yours, Kisara!
Don't get careless.
Raging Cascade!
Try harder!
Sleep out!
Elusive deity! Dragon Form!
Raging Cascade! If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay? Here goes! Take this!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll stop its
Raging
charge!
Cascade! Thanks, Kisara!
Down! You're off!
Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Thanks so much!
Raining Alpha!
Raging Cascade!
Demon Fang!
Sleep now. More? Stockpile! Right up the door!
I'm ready! Jolie! In an instant! Impact Block! Benediction Light! Rising Wyvern!
Going in! Take this!
This one's mine!
The water, blah blah blah, magic, tidal wave! Hit! Tiger blade! Flight! Ice Crescent move!
Rising
Tidal!
Wyvern! Hurricane Thrust! Tear!
Hit!
Hurricane Thrust!
Blown flight! Ice Crescent! Tidal!
All yours, Kisara!
Everyone hanging in there? Let's see. I've cooked, cleaned, and sewn. I think that's everything for today.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did. Just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense though. I mean, it was Astral Arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah. Night, everyone. Another day, another Gald.
Did we really just spend that much money?
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle. Hi, who? Raging Cascade! In here! More for the stockpile! In here! I'll be saving this one!
Can't get out of
Raging
this!
Cascade!
Rising
Fresh!
River!
Too much to handle?
Big Mike, Black Blade! Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Hurricane
Seal!
This one's
Rising
mine!
Falcon!
Raging
I'm ready!
Cascade!
Swallow
Sleep
Blade!
now! I'll be saving this one!
Piercing roar!
Air thrust!
Elusive
I can do this all day!
Oh, thank you!
One shot!
Raging Cascade!
It's too fast!
Stand back!
My watch.
I'll trip it up.
Negative gate! Take
One
this!
more!
Sword Rain, finish it!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara! My exploits are bearing fruit.
No choice! Benediction Light.
Dance in the wind!
Heal!
Thanks, Shield.
Seal!
Piercing roar!
Oh, magic is there! Crossblade!
And gone! One more!
This one keeps charging
Dance in
us!
the wind!
That's what my shield's for.
In here!
Get behind me.
Done!
More for the
I'll leave it to you!
Crossblade!
Look sharp. Oh, too shy to come over. Far enough.
You're mine!
One more!
Rain Flash! Take this! It's over! Devastation!
Resonate with the earth!
Dance in the wind! Dance in the wind!
Sonic
Air
Thrust!
thrust!
Sword Rain Alpha! Raining Flash! Radiant Light!
In a bind?
Raging
Double
Cascade!
Demon Fang!
Sleep now.
Demon Fang!
More for the stockpile.
I'm ready! Show me! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
Not today! Benediction. Light.
Not in your dreams! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Soaring light spear!
Raging cascade!
Bloody
Raging cascade! Seal!
Rising order!
More for the stockpile! Freeze lancer!
I can carve through armor! Pierce through! Reflect on thy sin.
Hit!
Might with
Here's
blazing
another!
blade!
Swallow's flight! Ice prison!
Shine! Radiant light! Boost of regeneration! Regenerate! Benediction light! Demon Fang! Not today!
On guard!
Finish it!
Dohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen! With this, I can become even stronger!
Retreat! You know what's good for you. Shine! Radiant
Ice
light!
Prison!
Boost of regeneration!
Look sharp!
Regenerate!
Tunnel! Dance in the wind!
Don't suffer
Air
in
thrust!
silence.
Hurricane strike!
Deity!
Here's another!
Benediction
Not on my watch! Dance in the wind!
Ready and
Air
ready!
thrust!
Eagle assault! No arms being interrupted! Demon lash!
Bullseye!
Benediction light!
Now I'm in the glory! Now you see what I can
Resonate with the earth! I'm on it!
No further!
Come and get it!
Look sharp! Go get him! This one's mine! Dance in the wind! Dance in the wind! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Raging cascade! Here comes! Go get him! Swallow's flight! Ice prison! Tunnel! Here goes! Bullseye! Major break!
Blow them away!
Don't get complacent.
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to fish.
Ha!
I've got something. I'll catch something bigger next time.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
There it is. That's our target.
No backing down!
Here goes!
Ready!
I can carve through armor!
Dance in the wind!
Radiant light.
Sleep now.
Of regeneration.
Are those arms even natural? Sharp as a stockpile. Magic is Sam! In here!
That's it. Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration.
Now for something special!
Damn it! It's too fast! Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Here goes!
He who prepares is free from regret.
Ice prison! Blows!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! I'm just getting started!
Heal. Appreciate the help.
Here goes!
Take this!
Dragon
This one's mine.
Take that!
Lunar Arc!
Benediction light.
Tunnel!
Heal.
Thanks.
I'm ready.
Just what I need.
All yours, Kisara.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Pow!
Hurricane
Now watch it!
Far enough!
Take this!
Shine.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Ready and regenerate!
Allow me.
Raging storm!
Eat this!
Blows!
I'll stop it,
Ice
Charge.
prison. Thanks, Kisara!
This one's mine!
Dance in the wind!
Eat this!
Air thrust!
that's like
Raging
it does it.
cascade!
I'm gone!
Dragon Shell!
Going in!
Fresh! Raging cascade! Fresh! Raging cascade!
Hurricane Strike!
Shine. Radiant
gone.
light. Force of
Fresh!
regeneration.
Arc field!
That is the spot!
I'm on it! Going in! Here goes! I'm on a roll!
Shine. Radiant
Here's
light.
another!
Force of
Blows!
regeneration.
Light
Regenerate.
Ice prison!
I'll finish you here
Don't
and
stand
now!
in silence.
Here goes! Hurricane!
Armor won't save you!
Not on my watch! Make it break! Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
There's always room for improvement.
Okay.
Okay. Yes!
What?
Really? Dohalim. Dohalim, I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods. Would you prefer your fish served grilled or raw?
I'll trust your judgment, Kisara. Let's see what you've got.
Hook shot! Far enough!
Big
Glacial fire!
Benediction light. Heal.
Raging cascade! Sleep now.
Resonate with
This
the
one
earth.
keeps charging us!
Now
That's
I'm
what
real
my
mad!
shield's for. Get behind me!
In a bind?
I'll leave it to you!
I'll I'll be saving this one. In here. More for the stockpile.
Not today!
Raging cascade. Spread. I can do this all day.
Ready to go! Flaming meteor! Discharge!
Ready and ready!
Far enough!
Benediction light.
Heal! Shield and
Raging
face!
storm. Torch sealed. Swallow's flight.
Dragon shell!
Ice prison. Tunnel.
Look sharp!
Benediction light.
Heal!
I can carve through armor!
Appreciate the help!
Do it!
Time to
Radiant thy sins! They smite with blackened blade!
hurricane! On guard!
Dance in the wind.
Hurricane
Air
squeeze!
thrust. Take care of Pluto.
I couldn't make it in time.
Look sharp! Take
You,
this!
this vanquished soul! The earth throbs in pain.
This one's mine! Nothing gets by me!
Dance in the
This
wind.
one's mine!
Air thrust.
Can't get out of this!
I'm on a roll.
Hurricane strike! Going in!
Spread. Arch sealed.
Begin what?
Hurricane strike!
Resonate with the
This
earth!
one's
Here
mine!
goes.
Stalagmite!
Swallow's flight.
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely got a look at the thing. There.
Maybe I'll get some training in before we eat.
Mind if I join you, Law?
I'll take guard duty tonight. It's fine. You guys ready to hit the road? I know I am. What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you a million times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save Shion. I know we will.
Make sure to get some good rest.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kinda creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah! What are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah. But still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell. Whoa! Get a look at this view!
Serious? Is this a joke?
You're mine!
Illuminate the dark!
Tornado Drive! Elusive Deity!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
You're mine! Elusive Deity! Can you take it? Benediction Light!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy river! Holy land! This one's mine!
Stalagmite!
Hurricane strike! Raging lightning!
I'll face you! Tornado Drive! Benediction Light!
Look sharp! Heal!
Can you take it?
Illuminate the dark!
Flashing Fang!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Only
Now you see what I can do! Tornado Drive! Elusive
This one
Deity!
is mine.
Tornado Drive!
You require a hand.
Do it!
This one...
Eagle Assault! I'm practically unstoppable.
Out of my way! Hurricane strike! Far enough!
Dance in the wind! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Dragon Shell! Watch this! Eagle Assault!
Hit!
Eagle Dive!
Swallow flight! Ice prison!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here. I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Here goes! Here's another!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flares of Malisa!
Lost! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
A comfortable win.
It'll be a... Breathe.
Dance in the
Get
wind.
in, get out.
Sleep well! More for the stockpile!
Eagle Dive!
Seal! I'll be safe! This way. They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
No further!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Here! Dance on the wind!
Arch shield! Raging cascade! Spread! Raging cascade!
Scream, baby.
In here! More for the stockpile!
Right up the dark!
Seal! I'll be saving this one!
Come on, roll now! Negative gate!
The waters of magic is there! Tidal wave!
This one's mine!
Eat this!
Hit! Take that!
I can carve through armor! Elusive Deity!
Far enough!
Here goes! Bullseye! Raging cascade! Spread!
Let me free you of your power.
Eagle fire!
Not in your dreams!
Look sharp!
You require a hand.
Here's the sun!
Hurricane
Eat this! Swallowing hurricane! Tunnel!
Glimmer Dragon!
Going in! Take that!
Begin! Elusive Deity! Rotating
Dance in the
Fire!
wind! Air thrust!
These fists have got your name on them! You're mine!
Hurricane strike! Hit! Take that!
In a bind? Come and
One
get it!
last one!
Don't push yourself too hard.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Demon Blast!
Raging
Does it!
Cascades!
Take this!
Shield! I'll be saving this one! Magic is there!
It's on! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon! I'm on a roll
Raging
now!
Cascades! Spread!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
I'll smash you! Watch it! Swallow dance!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Assault! I'm just getting started. Now I'm in trouble.
Arc field! Big dance in the wind! Air thrust!
No! Don't leave me all alone here.
Raging Cascades! Spread! No chance! Here goes! Bullseye! Not in your dreams! Air thrust! Raging Cascades!
This one's mine!
Thunder! Shield! Raging Cascades! Spread!
Far enough!
Bullseye! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Raging Cascade!
Guardian Field! I'm ready to go!
Raging Cascade! Spread! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
This one's mine!
No chance! Here goes! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Not on my watch! Here goes! Raging Cascades! Spread!
Far enough!
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely got a look at the thing.
You guys want to rest here?
Everything's going pretty well so far.
This is a true masterpiece, no less than culinary art.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
It's on! Catapult! Blow away!
Blaze up higher!
Raging Cascades!
Eat this!
mine!
Bullseye!
Going in!
I'll face you!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
This one's mine!
Dance in the wind! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Raging cascade! Spread! Raging cascade! Sealed! I'll be saving this one!
Dragon shout! I'm getting started!
Blah 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 magic! Freeze Lancer!
Just the
Here
dust!
goes!
Lost my focus!
Huh! Go get...
First strike! Talon Hurricane!
Now you've gone and ticked me off!
Tunnel!
I'm on it! Glimmer
Close
Dragon!
one! Gotcha! Huh! I'm on a roll!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa! I feel sprightlier than before. I'll do my best! Flaming Meteor!
I'll hit you apart!
Dance in the wind!
First strike!
Air thrust!
Talon Hurricane!
Raging cascade!
Benediction Light.
Spread!
Heal! Appreciate that! How about this? First strike! Heal! Armor won't save you!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Heal! I'll tear you apart!
Raging cascade!
Crescent moon!
Spread!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Can you take it? Dragon Hurricane! Here and now!
Go get it!
Eagle assault! Regeneration!
Here goes! Here goes!
Ride!
Slow
I'll
flight!
finish you here and
Ice
now!
prison!
Hurricane Strike! This one's mine!
Hit! Here's another one! Slow flight!
Swallow dare!
Tunnel!
Going in!
Do it! Eagle assault! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Looks like we won.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Ready to go! Not on my watch! Glacial... Air thrust! Raging cascade! Fire blade! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Appreciate the help!
Denied!
Here goes! Bullseye! Raging cascade! Spread!
Radiant light!
Hit! One last one!
Another incantation
Hit!
ruined.
Here's a dance in the wind!
Hurricane!
Air thrust!
Switch Eagle Fly! Do it!
Kikara frozen!
Hammer!
We managed to pull through.
We should be able to cook here.
I'm exhausted.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Shall we get moving?
We should be able to cook here.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will.
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go. Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though. There are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almeidrea. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though? Not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it. It's a duel of the arts! Air thrust!
Resonate with the stalagmite!
One last raging cascade!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Won't save you!
Shut him down!
Here goes!
Bloody holiday!
Arnix, coming through!
Now I'm in the groove!
Not on my watch! Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
Do it!
More flaw!
Demons descend! Flashing bang! Easy!
Way to go!
Negative dance!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Eat this! Rending bloody
All
holiday!
disasters made one! Come forth and heal its purity! Nail
I'm ready! Time!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Sweet now. Watch your back.
Take this!
Crossblade. Are those arms even natural?
This one's mine!
Raging Cascade. Spread. Here
Breathing
goes.
smelling to me. Yeah, and the bubbling to me.
Here goes. Go get it. Slow slice. Ice prison. Tunnel. Here's enough. Hold on to your art. Here I come. Bullseye.
Now I'm in trouble.
One more.
Shield and rending you. Another incantation ruined. Imbue this vanquished soul with... Now we're not...
Not on my watch.
Resuscitation. Begin.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Scream. Blood. Bloody
Take that.
in a bind.
Hit. Go get it.
Anything in order.
Ice prison.
I can carve through armor.
Go get it.
Reflect on my sin.
Hit.
They smite with
Ice
death.
prison.
That was a little close for comfort.
When did I get so popular?
Sweet now. Sealed.
Dragon Shell! Shield It's too fast! Stand back. I'll trip it up. Take this!
Hurricane strike.
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Blah 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 magic. Hold on to your art. Here I come.
No further!
Please.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Resonate with the earth!
Don't mind if I do.
Eagle Fly! Watch this! Bloody howling!
Raging Cascade. Spread.
Now you see what I can do!
I can do this all day.
Demon Lash!
Hurricane strike. Going in. One more. We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said?
Hit.
Eyes on the prize!
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Here goes. Bullseye.
Blood, rending you up.
Here's the next one. Ice prison. Hurricane tunnel. Going in. Catch it. With this, I can become even stronger.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
The enemy wields arc too.
We'll soon see about that. Raging Cascade! Not in your dreams! The water's tidal wave!
Now I'm in the groove. Benediction light. Heal.
Flawless flight! Ice Crystal! Flawless flight! Hurricane! You got company!
Look sharp.
Here's a
Anything in armor is all mine. Blood. Rending you apart.
Here's a
I've let you all down. Forgive me. This is my fault.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Here goes!
Rotating pile driver.
Not in your dreams!
Eat this.
Here goes! Full Dohalim!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Trapped in darkness, pierced by light.
I call it the Rindo Special. What is this? Go no further!
On your knees.
In here! I'll be saving this one!
Resonate with the earth.
Sleep now! They may look human stuff, but they're bigger!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Raging Cascade! Take that!
Air pressure.
Tempest Swirl!
Elusive deity.
Hurricane Ray! This one's mine! One last one! Make it right!
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade. Great. Coming through.
Dance in the wind!
Resonate with the earth.
Seal!
This one's mine. I'll run you through.
Sleep now!
Bloody
Get on! They're surrounding us! Blah blah blah! Magic Cyclone!
No further.
Our expert coming through!
Shine.
Here goes!
I couldn't make it in time.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! First strike! What you through? Now I'm in the groove!
Don't mind if I do!
I'll smash you! Dragon Shell!
One more! Take that!
Negative gate!
Don't mind if I do!
One more! The last one!
One last one! Magic is air thrust!
Down! You're ours! Denied! They smite with
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Too much to handle?
Going in.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Now in the groove! Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
Shut! Flaw, I'm trying to focus!
I was only trying to
Here
be
goes!
nice.
Don't mind if I do!
Regeneration!
Here goes!
Regenerate!
Air thrust! I can do this all day!
Your lordship? And will you lay down your life for your lord?
Well, I mean, hey,
I'm ready!
I'll stop your movement!
and I'll stop your life! And done!
Let's keep up the pace! Hurricane Strike!
Stalagmite!
It was a close thing.
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
Well, welcome. To try, but that
And I hope I live long enough to regret to tank this!
Tiger Blade! Now you've gone and kicked me off!
I think I'm getting sick.
love sickness.
If you need words of wisdom, I'm happy to help. I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolition!
Raging Cascade!
This one is mine!
Smash you!
That's it! Get behind me!
Raging Cascade ready! Don't mind if I do! Raging Cascade! Spread!
Shield! Hurricane Strike!
Air Thrust!
Mine! Far enough!
Dance with the wind! Sleep now! I'll be saving this one! Kizara frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you!
Too much to handle? Close one!
Carve through armor!
There's always room for improvement.
Hold on
see
to
what-
your...
God.
Here I come! Dance in the wind!
Alright!
And not on my watch!
Alright! Let me go!
Raging Cascade!
Look sharp!
Spread!
It's almost too strong!
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolition! Don't! Worry, I've got plenty to go
Here
around.
goes!
One more!
Go in!
Thunder Touch!
Here's another!
Hurricane Strike! Far enough!
Dance in the wind! Air Thrust! Raging Cascade!
Negative gate!
Spread!
They might have blackened blade!
Dragon Scale!
Hit! Whistle!
Can't get out of this!
Hit!
This one!
Blackened blade! Rip it!
Dance in the wind! Air Thrust!
I'm ready!
Jubilee!
All yours!
Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done.
The thing what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Rending
Here
you
goes.
apart! First strike!
One last one.
Bloody howling!
Here goes.
Shield!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! One deadly strike, just as ordered.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Holy Land, dance in the wind. Air throw.
I'll grind you into dust!
Ready.
This one's mine!
First strike!
I'll end you!
Take that.
Going in! Like moth to the flame!
Don't mind if I do.
Thank you!
Here's another. Raging Cascade.
Going in!
Spread.
Denied!
Give them.
Look sharp!
First strike!
Take that.
I'll finish you here and now!
Tempest Swirl. Tunnel.
Evil Fire!
Take that.
Make it rain!
All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Going in!
I'll smash you!
Bullseye.
I'm ready!
Let's refrain from losing.
Got opponent. Like this should be easy.
Sleep now.
Negative Jake!
Carve now through all.
I'll take you all on! Execution! You're mine!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare to Malisa!
Raging Cascade.
Going in! Black and
Fires of passion. Flame. Sharpness. Going in.
Negative Jake! Twin!
Dance in the wind. Air throw. Going in. Here
Not
goes.
today!
Here goes. Ready and willing. Not in your dreams. Fire blade.
Devastation!
Make it rain!
Blow them away! Here I come!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? Here's another.
Soaring light spear!
Tempest
You're
Swirl.
on!
Here's the flame.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen.
Everyone hanging in there?
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment. one Ganeth Harrows.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even halfway? Are you serious?
That's no reason to give up now.
Coming through!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Far enough!
Here goes!
Eagle Ray!
Don't mind if I do. Raging Cascade! Sealed! I'll be saving this one. Whoa! Hey, one at a time! Raging Cascade!
You wanna play?
More for the stockpile!
Not today!
Dance in the wind! In here!
Black and blade!
Crossblade!
Devastation! Execution! Take this! Swallow bl- Negative I'm ready to go!
Take this!
Close one! Here's another! Raging Cascade! Spread! We managed to turn the tide!
For now. But things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert. No more sidewalks!
Benediction light.
Dance in the wind! Air
Bring your deck,
one more time!
And tonight's meal is on you.
Keep going.
Raging Cascade!
Rotating pile driver.
Raging Cascade!
You made short work of that one.
I'm ready. Having trouble keeping...
In an instant! Impact block! This could be useful.
Did we really just spend that much money?
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way!
Save your breath while that thing seizes a fucking meal.
Then let's show it how wrong it is! Is it trying to stop us?
This one's mine.
Fires of passion! It's in this way! Shoot it!
The weak point.
Dance in the wind! Seal! Get on in there with the others! Sleep now! Blah, blah,
This
blah.
one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
Not today!
Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
This one's mine.
Fluidity of your movements are simply incredible.
Raging Cascade! Sleep now! Not on my watch! Blah, 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 magic! Seal! Get on in there with the others! The waters of magic
In a
is
bind?
Tidal wave!
Sonic Crush! Double Demon Fang!
Crescent Moon. Hurricane
They smite with
This one's mine.
Execution!
Its wings are lighting up!
It's getting ready to attack!
Shine! Radiant Light!
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on. Going in.
Shine! Radiant Sword!
Look sharp.
Regenerate!
Blah, blah,
Don't
blah,
suffer in
magic!
silence.
Freeze Lantern!
This one's mine!
Allow me to help you.
This one's mine.
Switch Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind!
Hurricane
In here! Get on in there with the others! Seal!
Demon Fang!
This one's
Demon
mine.
Fang!
Crescent Moon.
All disasters made one! Come forth and heal us with purity! Maelstrom!
In a bind?
Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone.
Raging Cascade! Sleep now! Freeze Lantern!
Demon Fang!
Fires of passion coursing through life! Justice!
Scream, bathe in
Raging
blood.
Cascade!
Denied! Finish it! Totally! In an instant! Impact Rock! Slash!
Raging Cascade! Steel! Get on in there with the others! Blah,
It
blah,
looks
blah,
like we made
magic.
them mad.
In here! The waters of magic is there! Tidal wave!
Not today!
This one's mine.
Sword Lane Alpha!
Magic tree!
Of regeneration! Crush!
Spread!
Regenerate! I owe you one. Instinct sharpened!
Dance in the wind!
No further!
Air thrust!
Dazzle! Rising
This
Pulse! Time to let it rip!
Going in.
Heal!
Thanks, Shion.
Raging Cascade!
Here I come!
In here! Let's get you off this web! Sleep now!
Execution!
Close one! Gotcha!
Shine! Radiant light!
Switch.
The water blah blah blah.
This one's mine!
Tidal wave.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Hurricane
Raining Slash!
This one's mine!
Shine! Radiant Light! Force of Regeneration! Regenerate!
Appreciate the help.
It's in your hands now.
Appreciate
Stay
the
away
help.
from my friends!
Hurricane Flight!
Raging Cascade.
Double Demon Fang! Heal!
Far enough!
Raging Cascade.
On guard!
Heal!
Fresh.
Demon Fang!
Their hearts were interrupted.
Fires of passion. Horses of
Power
blade.
Sword Rain
Here.
Alpha!
Close one. Right back at you.
Heal! Take this! This one's mine!
Dance in
Wide
the
open!
wind.
It won't escape me.
More for the stockpile. In here. Let's get you all tucked away. Cyclone.
I can carve through armor.
This one is almost in the bag.
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best. Raging Cascade. Spread. Not in your dreams.
Soaring Blast!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Nothing gets by me. So now you're getting serious? Too shy to come over? Let me help.
Rotating pile driver.
Hurricane Flight!
Fires of passion. Horses.
Take this.
Here. Fires of passion. Horses display.
Force of
Shot
regeneration! Regenerate! Wind! Alright! Devastation! This
Dance
one's
in the
mine!
wind.
Look sharp!
Rising Order!
This one's mine!
No further!
My head's spinning just watching!
Dance in the wind. In here.
Denied!
I'll be saving this one. Sleep now.
Shield and mace!
I'll smash you!
On guard!
Mandy.
I'm ready!
Expert, come Tourmaline.
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis.
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistleum made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Xion needs us.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogle's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle Chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Dohalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleum that way.
Until we magically sprout wings. Let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Shion's waiting for us.
Little help!
On your knees.
In here!
Look sharp.
Pressure blade!
Bathed in blood.
Raging cascade!
I'm ready. Say, blow them away.
Raging cascade!
Sword Rain Alpha.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Sword Rain Alpha. Flew away.
Head! Go get it!
Finish it.
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Wow! Look what I just found.
Can we get down?
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look! There it is!
That's it. That's Pelegion, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelegion's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganath Haros means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now. Shion is waiting.
Yeah, I hear ya. A soak can wait.
I don't want Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
I just thought she'd always be there.
shake off that water. Woo! I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Sorry.
I think Hoodo's hungry.
Funny. I could have sworn that was your stomach making all the racket.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
You finally made it.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. Stand back! I'll trip it up.
Not today!
Raging Cascade!
On your knees.
Sonic Thrust! Rising Wiper!
Hit! Here's another!
Spear! Mirage!
Dance in the
Excellent
wind!
technique.
Air thrust!
How are your weapons holding up?
That's not to give me any idea.
Dance in the wind! Not on my watch!
Finish it!
Doubling!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen!
So I still had room to grow. Retreated! No one. Good for you.
Dance in the wind!
Demon Fang!
Air thrust!
Don't suffer in silence.
Raging Cascade!
Rising Wiper! Strike Spear!
Dance in the wind! That's my cue!
Shut him down!
No further!
You got company!
Rising Wiper!
I'm ready!
Claw! Demons descend!
Flashing Fang!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind! Air!
Fang! Double Demon Fang! Finish it!
Kitara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you.
Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind! Air
This
thrust!
one's mine!
This one's mine.
This could be useful.
Whoo! Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
I think Hootle senses something.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. Right. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You mean Bullron's castle?
Yeah, that must have been it.
Geographically, it would make sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
Back then, I had Shion and Zephyr with me.
Well, we haven't lost Shion. We can still get her back, you know.
That's right. I won't let Volron take her away from us. Good night, everyone. All right, guys. Ready to go?